The Lotus 98T was one of Ayrton Senna's championship-winning cars, and it's also been added into AMS2. But last week became a heated debate in the forums about just that car. A few of the people were talking about how it didn't handle like it should in their opinion, whilst a few employees try to tell them back and say that it should handle the way it does. But how do I think it handles? Is it bad? Is it good? Let's go into the game and see if the Lotus 98T is actually broken. Okay, so as you can see, we are in the game, in the sim and driving. But just to inform you, we are in the time trial, and due to my due to my minor experience with how to handle a stick manual shift, I'll be using it with automatic clutch. But it's quite lively on the gas, but it breaks traction quite easily. And this is with the default setup, I'm just going to tell you. But yeah, it doesn't feel like I can go on the gas fully because it seems like the car is just going to it's just going to brake and crash. It's going to spin. That's what I believe was one of the main complaints with it, that when the tires spin, it does that. It spins when it has wheel spin. So let's reset it and let me focus a bit more. Okay, so let me try this lap and just try and put in a good one. And let's see if I can actually handle this car very well. And I'm following the red light which is shown on the dash. Getting quite a lot of understeer, I noticed, with those corners. But it feels like I can't go like over 90% gas, because then it seems like the car just wants to go. If it's not on a straight line, because it likes to just go. As you may see, I'm not the quickest around this circuit. And see, you could see that I just pressed the gas onto throttle onto 100%, and it just went. Got a bit of clipping. If you don't know what that is, just look up a video. But yeah, it seems like this car is very easy to break traction with. But this car feels really quite good still, even though I'm 12 seconds off the pace. But let's see how the car handles with a different setup, because the guy who I was talking about, who worked for... Okay, so the last lap didn't go so well. Let's see how it goes No, but already you could have seen if you, my potential went up by like quite a bit.
Let's see how it goes now.
But already I'm keeping up quite well with steel reserve. It's just the turn-in, I feel like it's not what I expect it to be. It's still understeers quite a bit. But as you can see, I'm already roughly a second up on my best time, and and that's from like not so good start. Should have maybe shifted down once more through the white line through there isn't good. But yeah, you can see him gaining quite a bit of time using this car, but I still need to I still need to learn it. It has quite a bit of wheel spin still, in my opinion, but it is still very well. Let's see. No, obviously I can't take that flat. And we just skip through here. And obviously, if you want to try and remove these wheel spin, you can always try and short shift, but I don't feel like that should be what you're relying on. It seems like that second gear when the turbo kicks in is where the main issue is. Maybe that's like the mix with the torque and how much power. Because this is a powerful car. I think it has like 1200 horsepower. I'm not sure. But you can see the car is very lively in second gear for some reason. In first, it's alright. But in first... No, but in second, it's not so good. Still, with his setup, I'm going very quickly, and I can see him going through 130R still. And yeah, and there I locked. So that's what's it called? Was my conclusion. It seems a little bit odd. I feel like, especially in second gear, I don't know why. You who know this know setups very well can probably tell me what's wrong, what I'm doing wrong, but I still feel like this car is very lively. Maybe a bit too much, but I don't know how cars should feel like from then, but it still feels like it breaks traction a bit too easily with optimum tire pressures and tire temps and everything. So it still feels like this car is a bit weird. But let me know what you think. Comment down below. Once you're done, hit the like button and also subscribe. My next video might be another video on AMS2 obviously, but we'll see what happens. It might be a video on new cars, old cars. You will see. But until then, I've been Racing Legend. You've been my amazing viewers. Thank you for watching. Good.